Hey naturals, welcome to the channel. Dima is my name, and on this channel I share lots of natural hair growth DIY contents to improve your hair growth, thickness and health. On this channel we believe that everything that grows out from the soil is a potential hair care product. They are 100% natural, free from harsh chemicals, and are great to use on natural hair. You can never go wrong with natural products. Please, before you continue watching, kindly subscribe by tapping on the red button on your interface. Also tap on the bell icon to always notify you on our future uploads, and please share this video with your family and friends if you enjoyed watching it. So in today's video I'll be sharing with you a magical hairspray with one of the ingredients, very magical, which does wonders to your hair. This hairspray is one of the best things that can happen to your hair if made correctly. Your shedding will stop drastically. The results will begin to show in first week of use. Also, you will experience some volume. Your hair will thicken up. So without wasting much of your time, let's get this video started. To begin, grab a jar like so. Make sure all apparatus to be used are well sterilized. So my very first ingredient is fennel seeds. I know most of you are familiar with these seeds. Some of you make it as a tea and ingest it. Fennel seeds, or sanalf, correctly spelled on the screen or in the description box, is packed with antioxidants and phytonutrients, which is great for your hair. From treating hair fall to scalp infections, fennel seeds can help you deal with a lot of hair issues. Fennel seeds moisturizes your hair, and it also keeps your scalp clean. It also makes your hair strong. Weak and thin hair tend to break more. For strong and thick hair, we need to fill our hair with the goodness of hairspray and oils. Fennel seeds or sanalf has vitamin C, calcium, iron, and magnesium, which strengthen your hair follicles and make your tresses stronger. Usually, our hair starts to thin out and fall out when they lack nutrients. Using fennel seeds in your hair gives your hair the much needed nutrition that it needs for strong and healthy hair. For the proportion, I measured out 1 tablespoon of the fennel seeds into my jar. Please, if you have used fennel seed in your hair at any point in your hair journey, kindly let me know in the comment section below. I would love to read your comments. How did it turn out for you? Let me hear you in the comment section, because these seeds are simply amazing. You can get these seeds on Amazon or any spice stores around you, or you can ask me at Fuller Hair Care if you need some. So my next ingredient is hibiscus flowers. Dried hibiscus flowers. Basically, hibiscus benefits your hair by naturally sealing the moisture on the shafts of your hair and making it smooth and silky. Protection from external damage. Hibiscus has resilient properties that protect the scalp and hair from UV rays. Using hibiscus flowers on your hair also prevents frizziness, split ends, and hair fall. You guys already know that I love hibiscus so much. Hibiscus is one of the ingredients that keeps my hair dark the way you always see them. I so much love this beautiful flowers. So for the proportion, I measured out half a teaspoon of the hibiscus flowers into the jar. If you're listening and you haven't incorporated hibiscus in your hair routine, please start off today and you will definitely thank me later. You will see the effects of hibiscus in your hair when you remain consistent with it. Once you add that, boil up some water to 100 degrees Celsius. Make sure to boil your water to 100 degrees Celsius whenever you're making any DIY that involves infusing with hot water. So this is my hot water. I went ahead and poured that into the jar. I poured about 500 ml worth of hot water into the jar. Next, grab some foil paper for the covering. For the infusion process, it's going to be taking about 12 whole hours for this to infuse properly. So you can do 8 hours if you're running short of time. That's also perfect. The reason for the long infusion of 12 hours is just so these dried ingredients can release all their benefits in the liquid. If you have the fresh seeds, which I doubt you do, you can just simmer it in water for about 15 minutes. And after that, it's ready for use. You could tell that the concentration is lighter than when it's being infused for 12 whole hours. After 12 hours, the concentration becomes darker. For the sieving process, I made use of my strainer and a bowl to collect my filtrate. I went ahead and sieved this to get my filtrate, my hairspray. After sieving, discard the residue because they are not needed. So after the sieving process, I went ahead and transferred that into my spray bottle. Please remember, the reason why I used foil paper is because the lid that comes with this jar can interfere with my hairspray. The reason why we are transferring into spray bottle is just so it can help us apply it effectively on our hair. If you don't have this spray bottle, don't worry, you can use your empty body spray bottles, wash them thoroughly and sterilize. You can use that as your hairspray bottle. Feel free to improvise. Whichever you don't have, find a way to get around it. That's basically what this channel is about. Back in the day, before I started using herbs in my hair, my scalp has always looked very flaky and unhealthy. But since I started using herbs, my scalp is so healthy and I'm not scared to show it off. So you should make your scalp look healthy by incorporating herbs in your hair. So this is one of the benefits of using fennel seeds in your hair. For the usage, I started off on a freshly washed hair. My hair is clean, as you can see. I started spraying on my problem areas and also on my scalp and worked my way down my hair shaft and to the tips. Do not neglect your tips whenever you're doing anything to your hair. Your tips and your edges, we tend to forget and neglect these areas on our hair. So once I spray that, I work that in with my fingers. This is a leave-in spray and not a rinse out. This spray should basically serve as a base in your moisture routine, whereby you spray this first before applying your moisturizer, that is your leave-in conditioner and sealants. For storage, please store in the refrigerator for only 5 days. This is a DIY product. We didn't add preservatives, so since we didn't add preservatives, it should be stored in the refrigerator for only 5 days, and after 5 days, whether constant light or not, discard and make a fresh batch. Here is me giving an announcement for this channel. Please, if you watch me and you only watch 1 or 2 minutes of my videos and you come to the comment section to ask me what I already explained in the video, I'm so sorry, I'm not going to be replying that. In as much as I reply all comments, please and please help me to help you. It is not easy to create content. First of all, it is not easy to create content, edit, voiceovers, and also still come to the comment section to respond to your comments. That's to show you how much I love you. It is not easy for me right here. It is very painful to reply what you already said in the video. It is very, very painful. I don't know if you understand me. Please, I'm pleading, I'm begging you all in the name of God, try to watch my videos to the end. If you're interested in any video that I put out, try to watch to the end. That way you understand me, you understand the instructions before you ask me questions. In as much as I love to attend to questions, does not mean that you should drag me back or make me say what I already said in the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you shortly. Bye, loves.